Alright, so the amount of tears on my last video was phenomenal. I've never uploaded a video where the team that we faced cried so much. I never said my team was better than anyone else. I never said that the team we were facing sucked. I didn't talk any trash at all. And just to put things in perspective here, we are talking about multi-gladiator rank 1 players that form these super 10-man RBG groups. And they are facing people like me that hit 2200 once in threes in Cataclysm, and then I don't know, realized I enjoyed RBGs more, so I log in a few times a week and play RBGs with friends. No, I'll be the first one to admit, we don't win against these 2500 teams all the time. We are on the Alliance side, so the pool of PvPers that we have to choose from is much more limited than the pool of PvPers that are on the Horde side. Oh, and that brings me to dodging. Everyone dodges. The only people not dodging are these teams of 10 multi-glads, but only when they know that a team of 10 better multi-glads aren't queuing. There are way too many players that are afraid to lose rating, which is a product of Blizzard's shitty MMR system, probably. People love to queue their main character when they think the waters are calm and they have easy wins coming their way. But then they queue their alts when they aren't as confident in their team, or if they aren't as confident that there isn't a better team queuing. So me, for example, I have a 2300 current rated Warlock that I don't give two shits about and would love to queue into these rank 1 teams all day with it. The only way you're going to get better is to play someone better, but unfortunately not everyone that we play with on our team has alts for this purpose. And when you only have like one mage online or one pally online to choose from at all, and they don't want to lose their rating, then you're forced to either dodge to accommodate them or not play at all because you won't have a pally, you won't have a mage. And it's not what I want, and that's how it is. And I find it hilarious that these people, these rank 1 players, then turn that around in a derogatory way because a team of rank 1 players want to beat up on a team of 2200 players. But the team of 2200 players want to play a game against another team of 2200 players. So for those that don't know, the dodging happens like this. We know that team is playing. We wait for them to get a game against anyone. And then all the teams that are playing that are dodging them queue up once they get into a game. Then, so if we're 2200 and we wait for them to get into a game before we queue, there's probably another team out there that may also be 2200 that's also waiting for that rank 1 team to get a game. So once the rank 1 team gets a game, we play another team that's a little bit more equal on skill level. And don't get me wrong, I can understand the other side of the argument. A rank 1 team of players does not enjoy playing against shitty teams to get 1 point per win while risking getting 0 points for the next 10 games maybe if they lose. They would rather play tougher teams or teams with more rating, but that blame actually falls back on a lack of participation in RBGs, and that falls back directly on Blizzard for not making it more rewarding or less difficult to form RBG groups. So you guys, as a group of rank 1 players, have to also understand that not everyone is going to have fun losing to a full 10-man team of rank 1 players. Maybe they should bring a few randoms to their groups to make things fair and fun for both sides, instead of just like a beatdown and then shit talking after. I don't know. But very, very often, we are the underdogs. And it only makes it that much more exciting when we win against these rank 1 teams. And that doesn't mean I'm talking shit because you got uploaded in a video. It means it was a good game and something that 8,000 people that follow me might enjoy watching. Alright, so the people that have been watching me for a while know I hit a record button and upload the games that I think are close matches, or they might be entertaining to watch, or they might be fun, or they might even be funny. It's a fun hobby. It's what I enjoy doing. It doesn't take a whole lot of effort, and it's fun. And we could be facing a 2500 team, or we could be facing a 2K team. Rating may or may not play a factor in what I upload, but it's very possible that I'll upload a fun game against a 2K team just as much as it is I would upload a close game against a 2500 team. I have a video in it with ABN in it losing to 2 girls on my team that don't even RBG, and I have a bunch of videos with Balamos in it, but I've never talked trash to any of them, and none of those guys ever cried or bitched about being in a video, and I doubt they even gave 2 fucks about being in a video. The only bad publicity is no publicity. But I swear to God, man, these kids on Team Datacus are just sitting around pulling on each other's tampon strings over this one upload. I want you to know I don't care. Most of the time I'm working on a Sam Adams or I'm sipping on Woodford Reserve while I play. I'm not stressing. This is a time for me to unwind. This is how I relax. But I don't know, man. Maybe this is all they have to be proud of in life, so losing to a team not filled with multi-glads hurts their feelings or something. I don't know. But it's actually pretty sad how many tampons they needed to go through to get over this one loss. Well, that's all I had to say. If you guys have something to say, leave it in the comments. I'm pretty sure there'll be more shit talking, unfortunately. Tyler, after beating us yesterday in a game, he logged over to talk shit, and I said thanks for being as humble as always. But then he took it back, and he said good game, and took it back and said I thought you were going to talk trash to me. I don't know why, but I hope someday soon we do have the players that don't care about rating, that will just queue into Datacus or Balamos or ABN all day long, and we can just have some fun games. Like maybe my 2300 alt warlock does lose a bunch of rating. I don't give a shit. Like, it would just be fun to play. So here's to hoping that that happens in the future, and thanks guys for watching. I'll talk to you again soon. Take care.